Steve, a lot of people. Oh, okay. I was going to ask him. It seems like they're free to give their opinions too. I mean, you know, which is kind of neat.
Right. Yeah. Well, as you know, it's not going to be long until this whole thing is going to be made into a made-for-TV movie. In fact, actually, I believe there already has been one on one network. But Hollywood shouldn't have any problem picking actors who are familiar with the script. Here's what some of the folks in Tinseltown think of the O.J. trial.
If it doesn't fit, guilty of murder.
It's great theater.
I'm fascinated, I'm concerned, and I have no idea, you know, how in the hell this thing's going to resolve itself.
I just hope the justice prevails. I hope the race card isn't played. I hope the evidence is really looked at. And I hope the justice is done.
I think it's true that we have a problem with racism in this country and that it should be looked at. But I also think that that isn't what was on trial there.
I hope that the jury is not swayed by the smoke. I think the racial issues are really important and crucial and must be dealt with, but not now. It's a separate issue.
Orenthal James Simpson is on trial, not Mark Furman. And whether Mark Furman is a racist or not has nothing to do with whether or not he killed those two people. And it's very, very, very disheartening to see his defense, you know, play that up, because it has nothing to do with it.
It's been such a long trial, and, you know, there are things I was like, oh, yeah, when Marcia was reminding us. And so I think it's really good, because you remember what the actual event was that caused this, and that's what's important to remember and think about.
I mean, talk about drama, huh? It took too long. It's a little... the way the producers in Hollywood say, well, yeah, but let's cut out a few months. It's okay, but cut out a few months, and we'll see how it plays.
I have no interest in displaying how I feel about it. There's too many people who are experts on it. You know, I just hope that if at this late point in time justice can happen.
I couldn't care less.
I really can only say that the power of celebrity at times is really kind of brutal and rude and distorted. And this is a time where I feel like, you know, it's just been ludicrous. I'm sick of it. I would like for it to be over. Thank God it almost is.
Almost is.
Almost.
Almost.
10 o'clock, thereabouts. We'll get the
Technically.
verdict,
Right.
and of course, in terms of media coverage, then it'll be over. But in terms of the legal process, that continues on
Depending.
and on infinitum. Well, yeah, if
Depending
it's
on how it
guilty,
ends.
yeah, it would continue. Not guilty, end of the ball game.
That's it. Maybe that's